honorable judges and respectable audiences. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. All praise is due to Allah, the Lord of the worlds, the most compassionate, the most merciful, and the one who created us so we can be in this event today. And may peace and blessings be upon our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness into the lightness knowledge. Let me start with a question. Have you ever studied for a test only to get a bad score? Planned something out only for it to fall apart? Or maybe practice for something only to fail? If you have, then don't be sad. Allah is the best of planners, and if He takes something from you, then He will definitely replace it with something better. Which is why, after hardship, we must never give up. Allah even said in the Quran, chapter 94, verse 6, Inna ma'al usri yusra, which means, indeed, with hardship comes ease. Before we go any further, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Abdillah, and I come from Al-Basan Tafiz Islamic Boarding School. I am both very honored and very grateful to share with you all a message on why we have to keep persevering throughout the hardest hardships no matter what. So, without any further ado, as I stand before you all, I would like to deliver my speech by the title, Built by Struggles, Strengthened by Faith. Dear beloved audiences, many people believe success means never failing, but real success means not quitting. Success is not a straight line. It is a series of setbacks, obstacles, and unexpected turns. To illustrate this, let us reflect on the life of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Even before he was born, he immediately faced a hardship, the death of his father, and by the age of 6, his mother passed away, being taken care of only by his grandfather, then later his uncle. But yet, even with all that, he wasn't depressed, and Allah protected him and shaped his character. And as a young man, he became known as the truthful and the trustworthy. He never worshipped idols, never engaged in immoral behavior, and never drank alcohol, even before prophethood, showing that with patience comes victory. Allah even said in the Quran, chapter 2, verse 153, Inna Allaha ma'as sabirin, which means, indeed, Allah is with those who are patient. After he received the revelation and was ordered to call people to God, almost immediately he suffered persecution from the people of Mecca and even from his own tribe, suffering mockery, insults, physical abuse, and some of his followers were even tortured. But yet, he didn't give up, always praying to Allah for forgiveness to him and for his people to be guided. Which reminds us that even while humiliated, we shall never give up, but keep moving forward. And finally, after suffering years and years of persecution, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his followers migrated to Medina, where they built a just and kind society. And a few years after that, his home, Mecca, was finally conquered. His life reminds us that we must keep persevering no matter what. And if Allah gives us a setback, that you must be patient with it, just like the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and Allah will give us victory. My dear beloved audiences, we can learn a lot from the life of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but here I want to highlight 3 important lessons. First, perseverance through hardship. Hardships do not mean it is the end. We will always make it if we stay committed to what is right, even if the journey is painful. Second, patience is powerful. Through patience, we learn to connect with Allah and have deeper reliance on Him, build resilience and self-control. It reminds us that success often comes to those who believe in Allah and have trust in Him, and those who are patient. And third, resilience and faith. Through resilience, challenges are not seen as punishments, but as opportunities for growth and deeper reliance to Allah. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam once said, "Strive for what benefits you, seek Allah's help, and do not feel helpless." My dear beloved audiences, in conclusion, we, as the devout Muslim youth, have to overcome our setbacks and keep moving forward, just like the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And we must never give up and always pray to Allah for forgiveness and for guidance. And remember, by never giving up, moving forward, and never doubting Allah, we will gain victory, easement, and turn our setbacks into our stepping stones. Thanks for all of your attention. And wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.